When an avoidant is right on the verge of a major commitment, buying a house, moving in together, getting married, things change. There's a specific set of behavioral traits that you can observe in them that will be different to the normal kinds of behavior that you'll see in them. They'll start to pick fights. Maybe they'll push boundaries a little harder. And it's really hard to kind of get through this whole process. What they're doing is testing you. They're about to make a major change in their life, and they're depending on you to be a reliable person, and they're not sure how to trust you, which is fairly obvious, pretty consistent for them to not know how to trust. But when they're about to just give in and allow that trust to become a choice. They're going to make sure, damn sure, that they're not going to do the same thing that happened to them in the past when they've made that exact same decision. So it's not exactly an unhealthy thing for them to be doing, but what is difficult for us is if we don't know that this is about to happen, we'll think they're just being completely nuts. We'll think that they're being terrible. We might even give up on them. Whereas all they're doing is making sure they're not going to screw their life up worse than it was before. Write it out. Hold your boundary. Maintain your emotional composure because they are getting ready to commit to you. At the end of that process, they won't necessarily immediately commit to you. What they may do again is pull away, feeling as if they're not even worthy of the fact that you have shown up for them. So, on top of the fact that they've withdrawn, pushed boundaries, picked fights to see if you're going to be exactly, the person they need in the commitment they're about to make. But at the end of that, then they'll convince themselves that they're not worthy of you either and take some space until they feel comfortable enough. This is a hard process to get through as a partner of a avoidant. You may decide this is too much, and believe it or not, I'm not going to argue with you. It's one thing to recognize this is their pattern and say, okay, I'm going to make an allowance for it. It's another thing to recognize these are my limits. This is as far as I'm prepared to go. Consider for yourself, is this right for me? But it certainly helps to know to expect these things to happen before they do. And I hope this is helpful for somebody.